We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Standing in, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That
ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
Batting second. The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
Batting third. The left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. Out of play off to the right. The 0-1 on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now to the plate, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Larry Walker.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
And an off-speed pitch swung out. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Shoots this one over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Seeger. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. He pulls this one into right. Ballinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Up next for the Rangers, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Walker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cody Ballinger at the plate now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Rogers Hornsby is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
And that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Gagne.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Once more, a throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. At the plate, Babe Ruth. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Just keeping him close. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a drive and gone. Into the box now, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Clayton Kershaw, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Ballinger. And that's in there for strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Salvador Perez would be next. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Joe Torre, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Joe Torre.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. This is popped up. Ruth over to his right. He's got it one away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First pitch on its way. Wind up and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Tatis has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Lefty Grove trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. To the plate now, Larry Walker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
The third baseman, number 5, Cody Ballinger.
Here's Corey Seeger, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Popped him up. Torrey has a play. 1 away. Into the box now, Mike Trout.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys.
Working for the punch out and the offering. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Spinning a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and he'll dive back in safely. Payoff pitch on its way. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Digging in now, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
Now batting.
In now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. in the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Soto, the runner at second with one away. The 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Walker is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Brad Hand, southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 33.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Hand. He's got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Right fielder, Cody Ballinger.
Cody Ballinger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Alex Bregman will come on as a pinch hitter.
Putting to the Rangers. Number 2.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Ballinger. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Popped him up. Tatis is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Joe Torre, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He popped out in his first trip, lifted into the air out toward center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And that's the second out. Next for New York, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
The 1-1 home. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Chases out of the zone for strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next at the plate will be Seeger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch.
Seeger.
And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Holy Toledo! Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Number 37.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashia. Here's the first pitch to him. Juan Soto stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Larry Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ground ball left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Shoots this one over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Popped him up. Ramirez shading to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Larry Walker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forward Cody Ballinger.
The right fielder, Cody Ballinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Billy Wagner answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on board. Yes!
The first baseman, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he got him swinging. Freddie Freeman is the second out in the 7th inning. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Last chance for the Yankees. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Now, here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. Here's Corey Seeger.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Fouled off. Seeger is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on.
No outs, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Into the box now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Designated hitter, God.
That's out.
God.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way.
At the ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike down. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is over his head at third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And it's fouled away. Tatis stands at second with no outs. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Behind the runner to second. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Fouled away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hal Newhouser, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Newhouser has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Ballinger. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Alex Bregman will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Hershiser takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Larry Walker will come on now as the pinch hitter. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
One and two, here it comes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Fernando Tatis
In the dirt here, throw to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cody Ballinger.
Cody Ballinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Machado waits on it. 1 out. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hornsby.
Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Hershiser has his target. First pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Walker is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Corey Seeger.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Count now a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Joe Torre, and they'll need him to get something going here. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And a good throw gets him one gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First delivery to him on the way. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Kershizer's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he set down. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count. Ball 3.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Babe Ruth, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fouled off. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Back up the middle, right to him. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Juan Soto. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 33.
Cody Ellsbury will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Your attention, please.
So now to the plate, Larry Walker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A pitch out, the throw, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line drive base hit. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2. He's on the move again from first. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Cody Ballinger at the plate now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ron Guidry takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. On to first. And riding in once again, Cody Ballinger. He drew a walk his first time up.
The right fielder, Cody Ballinger.
And a step off. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Line hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The throw pulls him off the bag. And in steps Manny Machado. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's Corey Seeger. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Mike Trout comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Counts even to Trout. Fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees at strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Joe Torre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Ty Cobb. This will take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Torre rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they now trail by only 3. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Two and one. To 2-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Ellsbury's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Vida Blue, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 35, Vida.
Now the 1-0. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Larry Walker. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The center fielder.
Fouled off.
Walker.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Another 1-2 delivery. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And that'll bring forward Cody Ballinger. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Rogers Hornsby would be next. Full count to Ballinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Count remains full. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Ballinger.
Cody Ballinger.
Willie Mays is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 24, Willie Mays.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. Torrey goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby has been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Clayton Kershaw comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, Randy Rosarina, will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Randy Rosarina.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Rosarina is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Joe Torre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Hit in the air out to right. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.